Okay, guys. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Very fast, because I'm actually moving out to do some things in town, and I would just like to answer a few questions. People have been asking me, people in my DM, like, okay, this, that. So basically, let me start with Oman. Oman is an employment visa, and it doesn't come with a job. It's just like the sponsor is giving you a work visa and you're free to use it to work anywhere. And the cost I'm giving you, or the fees, the charges I'm giving you, doesn't come with a ticket, and it doesn't come with flight ticket, and it doesn't come with accommodation. You have to plan for your accommodation. The sweet thing about Oman is that you only have to book one-way ticket because you are traveling with an employment visa. So you just need to book one-way ticket. You don't need to book going and return. So that is for Oman basically. So please, guys, stay active out there, because many people can easily be deceived. Oh, you're going to get a job on arrival, this, that. Because I've done visa for some agents, and when the clients get there, sometimes the sponsor will call me and tell me that some of the clients are coming to make troubles, that we promise them job and all of those things, because we'll be the one to handle their ID cards and all that. And I'll be like, and I'm going to send a screenshot, even a voice note, that I don't promise people job. I'm always very clear with my words. I'm always, the only package I have, I can tell you 100% guarantee that when the client gets to the country, he's going to start his work, he's going to company accommodation immediately, is Poland. Anything outside Poland work permit, I don't promise anybody job. So now, that is for Oman. Then basically for Poland. So Poland, it's 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years permit. Having a permit doesn't guarantee that you're going to have a visa. Firstly, before you apply, you need to consider the options and the criteria laid down by the embassy in your country. If you are able to make this requirement, getting a permit and getting a job offer from Poland and all the necessary documents are being prepared by my sponsor company from Poland. Then they courier it to us, send it to us. Then there are conditions, there are criteria. It's just like you need to pass through the stage of you getting a visa that will allow you, or that will enable you to travel from your own country to the receiving country where you're going to work. Some of these conditions are like your validity, your passport validity, your data information, that is your name, reason why you want to travel, enough proof to show that after your working period you're going to return to your country. So all these criteria are very, very important and very vital when you're applying for a Poland work permit. In most cases, you must be able to prove to the embassy that after working in Poland for a period of your permit years, that you are going to return back to your home country. Now that goes for Poland. And people ask that, okay, what's the refund policy? In most cases, it's not refundable. But if your visa, this is why I always tell people, visa application is 99% guaranteed. I don't tell you 100%. 99% guarantees that there might be an unforeseen circumstances. There've been a particular guy I applied for, and you know why he was rejected? There was an error on his name. He is bearing Adebimpe Sunday. They now wrote Adebin I instead of M. They rejected it because the information on the work permit and other documents were properly written, but on his international passport was written wrongly. And him himself, he didn't even bother to provide legal documents to support it up. So he was rejected. We had to reappeal for him. He had to go and do the legal documentation at the court before his visa was finally approved. That was last year November, and he traveled to Poland. Now, also, that is for Poland. So Poland work permit is always not refundable. So you have to consider your options very well before you lay your hands on it. It's not refundable. So that is the way it is. And for payment for Poland, it's always 50-50. You have to pay 50% before any processing can be done on your application, because you are paying huge amount of money to immigration lawyers in Poland for them to do your documentation and register you in Poland. Now that is for Poland. Now for Kazakhstan, most of the people, see, I'm a very logical person. Most of the people in my DM, I know you have applied for your visa somewhere or somehow before, but because of the difficulties in getting it, now this is it. In most cases, you see visa application, especially once it comes to invitation cases, when it is not e-visa directly, most times it's always difficult to get invitation. It's a 50-50 game, or let me say 99% game. It's either you are approved or you are rejected. Reasons for rejection can be anything. Maybe improper documentation, maybe eligibility of the company, maybe some offenses, maybe some fines on the company applying for you. in your name, basically. So there could be a lot of reasons why there could be rejections, and why I know there are a lot of applications pending, especially from a whole lot of sponsors here in Kazakhstan. A whole lot. That does not mean that totally that applications are not going again. For example, I will give you an instance. Even me, at some point I felt, oh, this thing is becoming slow. Yeah, it became a little bit slow and all those things like that. When my wife came in, I didn't want to do a permit because I was like, I don't want them to, it's better for them not to reject the application for a work visa than, it's better it's on pending than for it to be rejected. Okay, and the guy I was working with, the local I was working with, said, no, Paul, I told you I got this visa for you, B2 visa for you within 10 days, and I'm telling you again that I'm going to deliver this T3. I submitted on the 15th of March, and the visa came out on the 23rd of March. I was when he sent it to me, I was shocked. I was like, was this a magic or something? Did you make out something from somewhere? He said, no, the C3 is ready. So sometimes there can be links. People have sources of getting their work done. So for those of you that you are pending, that your application is still pending, please confirm legitimately from your sponsors or from your agent. I don't advise you to rush and apply somewhere else again, because if you come to me, you rush and apply. The only time that most of you clients smile with us is when things are going on well. When things are not going on well, you people are always harsh, and sometimes it's not always our fault. If immigration doesn't approve an application, my brothers and sisters, it's always very difficult. We don't have power, we don't have say over it. That doesn't mean we are not genuine. We might have delivered for other people, and that person's case might be a different one. So people should just understand this. So that is only if you are dealing with a truthful agent or truthful sponsors, because I know most of the people are always lying. So this is what I just want to say about it. I have to compile it all in one because of time, because really, time for me, time is money. A lot of things I need to do, work out, do a lot of applications on my phone and all of these things. So guys, I would like you to like the video, make comment, and also share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thank you guys. I'll be dropping more update today. Once I'm done, I'm going to be dropping some other updates about Luxembourg, about study routes, basically. Thank you guys.